Hello Hello，歡迎嚟到 Mr.千遊戲頻道。今日介紹呢個 2K21嘅遊戲啦。咁而家今場嘅 MC 模式呢，就已經入到去呢個 NBA 選手啦。咁我哋就聽下佢講啲咩，聽下個故事啦。歡迎收睇。
Why didn't you get drafted? So that's funny to you?
You notice how all your questions about the result, never the work?
It was a simple question.
Why do you think I didn't get drafted? I mean, for real. You tell me.
I know you had 2 knee surgeries in college.
Nah, it's excuses.
You stayed all 4 years.
I wanted to get my degree, try again.
You were captain of your team, conference player of the year, all
nice
defense.
awards, things I've earned, things I'm actually proud of. But the NBA scouts agenda? I don't care about all that. I mean, sure, you got leadership, character, defensive motor, all that helps. That's real. Think about those other things. Well, what position do I play?
Point guard.
Yeah, and with my size, my body frame, can I play anything else? What about my leaping ability?
You can dunk.
Can I dunk like those good dunkers? The good dunkers you even see at the street games? And is it explosive? A word they love to use.
Okay, so you had some of it, but not all of it.
I mean, from my perspective, no, but from their perspective, yeah. And when a GM goes on record and says, you're his guy, and he says that to his team, his whole career and yours are inextricably linked. Okay, if I become a star, so do they. If I wash out, same. So they've all agreed on this checklist, this protocol, right? Duke doesn't check all the boxes, and some other guy does.
So you draft the other guy.
Draft the other guy.
At least they can say he checked all the boxes.
Yeah. The fault goes back on the players, not them. Okay, that's why you gotta understand this mentality, son. You gotta make sure you check all the boxes for them. Okay, this draft cycle business, this is a chess match. Okay, if you're not ready for that, you are bound to fail. That's the setup.
Whew. Now, most people on the outside won't see it. But this, my friend, is where the draft begins.
Sucha?
Mm-hmm. Messaging is everything.
Okay, so is there a wrong choice here?
Think of it like a spectrum. One end you got Russell Westbrook, loud on and off court. On the other, you got Kawhi, quiet on and off court. You're one of them while you're in the middle. What you decide will help teams get an idea of what you're really all about.
Are you ready, Junior?
Yeah. You ready, Junior?
Yeah. Let's do it.
咦，有3換下喎，好，睇下咩3先。咁啊睇下咩3換下啦。
Beautiful choice. We'll put this together and have it for you right away.
Thank you. Listen, Art. I haven't had a chance to bring it up.
And it's so good I already know.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Harper and the team run a top sports agency for a reason. They contacted me as soon as they contacted you.
You're not upset?
How would I be?
Someone take the meeting.
I want you to. Without the specifics. But just because you sign with them doesn't mean we're a done deal. We can all work together.
I'm gonna think they were playing first.
Hers or mine.
Oh,
We beat to rap, what he beat to lock, but I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that.
I'm the associate agent, so when you sign with the agency, I'll be here to support Harper on the day-to-day.
I'm sorry. I completely spaced her name. You walking in.
It's fair, you have a lot going on. It's Layla.
Layla.
Layla, yeah.
Thank you.
Have a seat.
Yeah.
Junior, hello. So excited to have you here. I'm Harper Dell. Thank you so much for coming down to hear our pitch.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here. Yeah, thank you for taking the time out to meet me.
Absolutely. This is the moment. You have worked your entire life to get here, and we are here to support you in that journey to the next step where you start getting paid. I don't have to tell you, we have the deepest roster of NBA talent in the world and brand partnerships with every company you can name. Our goal is long-term. We want to create lifelong relationships that keep you living large now and comfortable in your retirement. In these notes already rests the shoe contract of your dreams. You ever thought about acting?
No, I never really considered it, but I'm into it if it makes sense.
Multiple commercial offers and scripts for interesting indies that will help groom you for bigger projects once you get your feet wet.
All of that sounds really good to me. Yeah, but right now, I just want to focus on the draft, solidify my position, find the team where my skills fit best.
Well, we have relationships with all the teams. We can gather intel to get you the private team workouts that you want.
Maybe not the exact team I want to play for.
Anything is possible. But it is still a draft where teams can and will do what they see fit for their organization.
Okay, so that's a no.
Chaos exists. We try and mitigate that for you, but it does exist. And I'm not going to lie to you just to get you to sign. I want us to start off in a place where we can be honest with each other. You know what? This is feeling way too full.
Way too full.
That's better.
Much better.
So I grew up in the Salinas Valley. It's about 2 hours south of San Francisco. John Steinbeck was from there. Do you know it?
No, not technically.
That's okay.
specifically, no.
My parents died when I was young, so my grandmother raised us on her ranch. We grew broccoli, lettuce, cauliflower. It was not glamorous, but we worked and survived. And Layla?
I was raised right down the road from you.
Oh, Jersey represent.
That's right.
Yeah.
My dad bailed on us when I was 3, and my mom did everything in her power to make it work. We know what it's like to want more. We willed ourselves to be where we are, just like you did.
There's a vision for you here. Jordan, LeBron, a bigger corporate vision. Companies love them because their messaging connects to the public across all demographics. And that's how we want to position your endorsements going forward. Universal appeal.
But it feels like there's a catch coming.
No, there's no catch. There's a little reality. Archie. He's a good guy, and we know that he brought you here, which is why we want to provide him with a generous finder's fee as a partnership.
But for us, we need you free and clear of all old attachments. Your future depends on an uncluttered vision. All new NBA players have to go through these difficult transitions.
So it's you guys or him.
From our perspective, it's just the way it has to be.
You should hear what he has to say. Maybe he really is the right fit for you and for your vision. But for us, it's one or the other.
I don't like it. Not one bit. Fine. I'm not afraid of a little competition. But her pitch on the corporate take is a flawed idea. You have personality and you have an opinion. Your boy Hendricks Cobb, Harden, Embiid, they're doing just fine being who they are. That's how we seal your endorsements. Big and bold.
But doesn't that idea risk losing endorsements if I'm seen as controversial?
Yes it will. But you'll gain others. Others that share your vision and your story. Former football player, Rook. Your dad. You're the underdog. That stuff is powerful, so
So you
use
got
it.
shoe contract available for me now?
No, I don't. But I will. It's called trust, Junior.
She said she got a movie deal available for me now.
Deals? Or ideas your deals may be?
I don't know.
Seems to me like you should. These big agencies, man, they pack a punch nowadays. She may have a little bit more firepower than me right now. But I know who you are. I know where you come from. And I know what you want. As if it were my own story. Fine, if you want to walk away from all of that, so be it. It's either her or me. You choose.
好啦，咁我哋而家就要揀啦。咁我哋而家就要揀啦，一個佣金高，一個佣金低。他們熟知如何獲得收益。他一開始就日起搞好的工作關係，你又可以幫助他立足在 NBA。呢個較高，呢個較低，精於公寓明星推銷，精於 NBA 球員推銷。可以教小球迷解說 Adidas。點啊？揀邊個好啊？但我想要 Nike 喎，我唔係想要 Adidas 喎。應該冇乜關係嘅，係嘛？邊個好啊？我自己本人就中意 Nike， 咁佢都有啲中意嘅品牌 T10、Jordan， 但係依個我好似吸引啲喎又。呢個啦。
Listen, things haven't always been smooth between us, but I know you. Good and bad.
Yeah, I could dig it.
And the fact that you're from here means something. I know I'm making the right choice.
Thank you, Junior. I won't let you down.
I know you won't, man. Yeah.
Sir. You're projected in the lottery. Now, I know you might think you're rock solid, but you can still step out of line.
Okay, how so?
Bad press, or anything off court that won't sit right with the GM. You know, you could tumble, blow your personal workout.
Tumble.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's real simple, man. Just be smart. The next step in this process is the same, whether you're lottery or not. It's the league personality evaluation test. They put you in a room with an interviewer who asks you a bunch of probing questions about yourself.
Okay, so I'll just be honest. You know, let them know I am.
But, you know, be aware of what they want to hear. Integrity, character, leadership. You keep that in the back of your mind when you answer questions and you'll do just fine.
好啦，咁啱啱我哋就選完經理人，咁好啦，咁我都停一停先，多謝收睇。